Spirit, give me messages for Scorpio love reading. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, signs, north node, or if you cross watching for Scorpio. Spirit, give me messages for Scorpio love reading. Scorpio. So we have concerned. We have adjudication. We have house. We have family room. Scorpio, I don't know. Be aware of this. Something with somebody landlord. Feel like somebody landlord. I don't know where you stay at, Scorpio, but be aware of this. I feel like somebody landlord is like snooping around, being nosy and wondering like how many people in your house, who are on the lease, who are supposed to be there. Something ain't right at Scorpio's house. Scorpio, be aware. It has something to do with somebody landlord. Something don't make sense to somebody landlord. Scorpio, be aware. Feel like somebody landlord. Somebody may get sued. Somebody may get sued, or somebody may get taken to court or something. It has something to do with maybe it could have something to do with a CPN. I feel like the landlord knows somebody used the CPN, or the landlord knows somebody submitted falsified documents. Something is not right, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like I don't know where y'all stay at. This is supposed to be a love reading. But Scorpio, I don't know where y'all stay at. I feel like the landlord, they've been like snooping around. They've been snooping around on you. Something don't seem right with somebody landlord. Spirit, give me one on the concern. Scorpio, for this love reading, be aware. So another message I'm getting, if somebody coughing in reverse, if somebody could be contemplating or thinking of if they want to get a divorce from you, Scorpio. I feel like somebody is thinking like, okay, if I was to divorce Scorpio, or if Scorpio was to divorce me, who will take the house? Who will take the furniture? Who would get alimony? Who would get spousal support? Scorpio, if you in a relationship, I feel like your relationship is not dead physically. Physically, everything still seems normal, right? But I feel like what you don't know is, with the concern, somebody been thinking of like, okay, if I was to leave Scorpio, then what would happen? I feel like somebody haven't left you yet, or Scorpio, you haven't left this person yet. But somebody be thinking like, okay, if I was to leave Scorpio, if Scorpio was to leave me, who gonna take the couch? Who gonna take the TVs? it's some shit like this, Scorpio. Be aware. Spirit, put on adjudication. her legal fees. Okay, so if I was to divorce Scorpio, then how much will it be to hire a lawyer, file for divorce? All this shit adds up. That's how somebody feel, or that's what they've been thinking. Spirit, pull on adjudication. Community. What would people say and think if I was to leave them? Another message I'm getting, I feel like this could be like a celebrity relationship. Somebody is sticking into a relationship in like the celebrity world because they don't want all the press. Like they don't want to bring all the press, all the attention into their life. That's why a person's still like trying to hang in there with a Scorpio. That's on game, especially if this is a celebrity relationship. Spirit, pull on the house. Somebody's still trying to keep things afloat, but the reason why, because they don't want people in their business. They feel like, especially if this is a celebrity relationship, how they feel. They feel like, if I was to divorce Scorpio or Scorpio was to divorce me, at least can we go our separate ways amicably. Y'all know I can't talk. At least can we go our separate ways amicably. At least can we go our separate ways, on a friendly note, and it's private. Yeah, with this community and adjudication, somebody don't want their business out on front street. They don't want everybody to know their business. Spirit, put on the house. High honor. Yeah, and how this person feel. Somebody's sticking in a relationship because they feel like, they've been thinking, okay, so if Scorpio was to leave me and then we was to get into a fight, I already know Scorpio is crazy. Or Scorpio, your person crazy. So how they feel, I already know. The police gonna get called. Everybody and their mama gonna know we fighting. And then if this is a celebrity relationship, everybody gonna know. It's gonna be on the shade room, the neighborhood talk. It's gonna be on the news. It's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, it's like somebody keeping they cool. Spirit, put one on the family room. Another message I'm getting, Scorpio. So for the first message, the police may end up trying to remove a person from a house because I feel like the landlord did some digging. The landlord, something ain't right with the landlord to where they gonna have the police try to remove you, Scorpio. Spirit, put one on the family room. Pathway. Yeah, Scorpio, be aware of having issues with your landlord, and they're gonna try to get some paperwork and try to get you removed from this house. So I feel like somebody landlord, they've been doing some digging. Somebody landlord got too much time on their hands. I heard tenants. Scorpio, I feel like it's not only just you. I feel like somebody landlord, they watch all they tenants. They watch all of them. Prime example of this, like, say if somebody did an application to move into an apartment, and on this application, somebody put their name and they put their boyfriend name. So it's gonna be two people on this lease. So these people, they get the apartment. This couple, they get the apartment. The girlfriend, the boyfriend, they both of their names on the lease. So with the landlord, it's like they snooping around, and by them snooping around, they know that, okay, the girlfriend, the boyfriend, both of their names on this lease, and the landlord know that only these two people stay there. And then the landlord would know, like, okay, they having company or people come over here and there, and these people don't stay long, or these people may spend the night and leave the next morning. It's like somebody landlord know all this information, but the landlord know, okay, this is accurate because when these people did the application, they put the girlfriend and boyfriend name on this application. Their name was on the lease, and from what the landlord witnessed, yeah, this is correct. These two people, they live together. They live here. So Scorpio, like, say if your name is the only one on the lease, but yet you have, like, your family staying with you, or you have your family staying with you, or your friends coming in out your house and shit like that, that's pissing off the landlord, because the landlord feel like, okay, but it's only one person name on this lease. But why is it so many people staying here? Or why is it so many people here? It's something like this, Scorpio, somebody need to be aware of. Thank you. Bye-bye.